Okay, for anyone that wants to do a oil change on a Tiger 800 Triumph, here's your chance. First time is included. Here's your parts list from right to left. I cut open a old oil container for a drip tray. There's your funnel, 10W40 for the 2013 Tiger Triumph 800. There's your oil filter removal, socket wrenches. You'll need a 8mm hex key to actually unbolt the drain plug, and there's a Teflon tape plus a crush washer hanging off the carabiner so I don't lose it. And for today I got a K&N 204 oil filter. See how this goes. Alright, so the drain plug is right under here. Got the drip tray. This is the 8mm hex bolt, and in theory plug it the right way. In theory this one wow. Okay, so that's cracked it. Now the theory, okay, when you get oil on it, it gets tricky. The theory is once you crack it, you can, now when this starts pouring, it starts pouring, so I'm gonna keep going till I can feel or hear something, and then that hot oil is just going to come pouring out. Quick note, run the engine for 5 minutes, let it cool for 3 to get it up to operating temperature. Just seeing the oil pop through now, and if I'm super quick I'll be able to just pull the plug away quickly. Yay, success. That is really, really old, horrible black oil. And you'll also be able to see that's the crush washer, which looks in good condition.
What happens if it overflows?
We're in trouble. Looks like there's a tilt in our floor level. In theory, about 3.5 litres worth of engine oil right there. Ready, cut. So next is the oil filter, and I've just put this little chute here to get rid of any oil that comes through from that. Never used any of these before. We've got a oil filter removal tool with a standard socket and standard socket attachment. Into my standard socket. This is supposed to be 10 Newton meters of force, but again, I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just going to wing that one. And then, in theory, you can see how this tool works. So as it spins around, it closes. So theory, kind of goes around. Alrighty. See that oil starting to come through. Right there. Just have to fiddle that tool out and just hand rotate the oil filter out. There we go. Lucky we had the slide. That's your old oil filter. Triumph General Part. Okay, so we just wait until we get some of that residual oil leaking out from there, and we'll put a new one back on. Here, so there's your indicator. We're fully empty. There are notches just here and here, which is anywhere between those two. You only check the level when the bike's level. So not on the kickstand that I've got it on. We're going to open up the oil cap. Some oil caps on Triumphs have an indicator, I don't. Unless it's dropped in there for good. So we've got our funnel. Again, this should take about 3.4 litres. So again, this is 10W40, which is a recommended manufacturer spec, and we pour in. You can see how that oil is not black like the oil I just took out. It's been a while. A bit. We're just starting to see it at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that now. Just keep it there, or just pour some through, you should be able to see it coming through. There you go. See it dripping through? Not really. Okay, so if you can see that, we're kind of in the window, so I'm going to stop, run the engine for a little bit. Put the little cap back in. And right-handed. Alright, so that goes on because oil pressure or air pressure makes a difference. Power back on. Start to see the oil drop as the engine's using it. Again, you need to run it for about 30 seconds. I'm going to flip the bike a little bit. Do you see anything? Is that changing? Yep. Huh? that's about spot on between the high and the low mark in the window when the bike's actually level. So that's right on the money. And there you have it, done.